What is the difference between an epigram and an epitaph? What if the last words engraved on a tombstone held more wit than grief? Or what if a seemingly playful verse hid the weight of loss? Literature is full of such paradoxes, and few are as misunderstood, and as fascinating, as the epigram and the epitaph. Though both are concise and impactful forms of expression, their intent, context, and emotional undertones diverge dramatically. Knowing the difference not only enriches our understanding of literary craft but also deepens our appreciation for how language memorializes and provokes. The epigram and the epitaph share a poetic brevity and a power to endure, yet they serve vastly different purposes. An epigram is a short, witty statement, often humorous or satirical, designed to surprise or provoke thought. The ancient Roman poet Martial mastered this form, using sharp turns of phrase to criticize and entertain. Oscar Wilde, too, famously used epigrams as weapons of wit. I can resist everything except temptation. Epigrams are verbal daggers wrapped in velvet, clever, playful, and often cutting. In contrast, an epitaph is the solemn voice etched in stone, a farewell, a tribute, or a meditation on mortality. It marks the end, not the punchline. While an epigram speaks to the living with irony, an epitaph speaks for the dead with reverence. It seeks not laughter but remembrance. Consider the famous epitaph of Sir Christopher Wren in St. Paul's Cathedral. Reader, if you seek his monument, look around you. It is profound, instructive, and laced with silent awe. Despite these differences, the two forms often blur in practice. Poets have long played with this ambiguity. Alexander Pope's epitaphs, for instance, are rich with epigrammatic style, sharp, poetic, yet mournful. In modern literature and film, writers continue to fuse the epigram's wit with the epitaph's solemnity, creating layered texts that challenge the reader to look twice. Think of the line from the film Blade Runner, "All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain." It could be both, epigram and epitaph, depending on context and emotion. For literature enthusiasts, mastering the nuance between these two forms opens the door to sharper writing and deeper reading. Ask yourself when you write, is this line meant to sting, or to stay? Is it a wink, or a whisper to eternity? Have you ever read a quote and wondered whether it was meant to make you laugh, or cry? Share your favorite epigram or epitaph in the comments and tell us why it stayed with you.